So the market is still dumping, but our goal is to be ready for the next big leg up. Because honestly speaking, I don't have many doubts about the future. I'm really bullish about the future. It's much more about, as I told you in the previous video, waiting for this storm to calm down before seeing the next big wave. In order to be ready for the big wave that is, we all hope it's coming, what we need to understand is which are the big trends and which are the projects that could succeed and for which reason. Today I want to present you and keep you posted on a specific project, and I will just tell you in a second what we are talking about. Just let me say that this channel is just about educational content, guys. That's so important. Remember, none of us has an answer about what the future will be. We are all here just to share information, just to exchange point of views. That's what we do, is just educational purpose, nothing is financial advice. And guys, don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and let's start right now. So the project I want to introduce you today is called TARS protocol. I already mentioned this project in the past. In this case, this is videos coming from one of my sponsors, and the reason why I like, honestly speaking, I was following this project much before that they contact me, is mainly for two main reasons. First of all, it's trying to ride the big wave that is about AI and AI agents. If you are thinking maybe that AI is overhyped, yes, from one side you are right. On the other side, the reality is that AI will change the world. Doesn't matter what you think, doesn't matter if it's too hyped, the reality is that the tech is here to stay and will have a big impact on pretty much everything. When it comes to the blockchain and crypto space, AI will have an effect too, mainly because the blockchain is about data, is about creating infrastructure to help distributing the value that is generated by AI, connecting the different the infrastructure, so machines, users, and creating an economy on top of that. In order to achieve this result, what you need is an underlying infrastructure that is transforming what we already have into the Web 2 space, or more generally AI space, into something that is compatible with the crypto and blockchain space. TARS is doing exactly this. So it is the underlying infrastructure that is leveraging AI in order to help other people to deploy and to deliver AI agents, and so on. The second reason why I really like this project is because it's focused on a specific ecosystem, and the ecosystem is Solana. As we all know, right now we have a crisis when it comes to the whole Ethereum ecosystem that sooner or later will be overcome, and we will see a rise again of the Ethereum blockchain and the whole ecosystem. If you're wondering maybe this could be a disadvantage for the Solana ecosystem, I don't think so, because at the end of the story, we need Ethereum to start the next big wave of the bull run. So as long as Ethereum is still struggling, the whole crypto ecosystem will struggle too. So seeing Ethereum pumping, that's what we hope in the coming future, will help also other blockchains, and specifically blockchains with specific use cases and solid fundamentals. And no doubt that Solana is one of them. When it comes to the single projects, honestly speaking, I'd rather go for something that is hyper vertical like TARS protocol. If you're wondering, TARS protocol, the token of TARS protocol is called TAI. TAI, so that's the token of TARS. And being vertical on a specific blockchain make it really recognizable. That's something most of the projects are underestimated. They always try to deploy on different blockchains, saying that we are here for everything, we are the best, blah blah blah. The reality is that being too horizontal makes it difficult for the final user to recognize, to remember. Guys, it's always a matter of remembering something. How many tokens we have out there? Millions. And even if we just focus on really reliable and good projects, there are still thousands of them. Just think about on how many projects the VCs have already invested. And the answer is many of them. So having a project is fully focused on a specific ecosystem like Solana, it makes, at least in my opinion, more remarkable as something that you could remember much easier. When it comes to TARS protocol, what you need to know is that, first of all, as I was telling you, the token is TAI and right now has been just listed also on KuCoin. TAI has also been part, or better, TARS protocol is also be part of the Nvidia inception program. So that's something, honestly, I like it, even if I have been through many accelerator programs for startups before doing having my YouTube channel. I was having my own startup, and I have been working for many years around these things, and I can tell you, yes, being accepted into these programs, it's a cool thing, but it's nothing exceptional. What I really love on the other side when it comes to the crypto space is that seeing a project that is being accepted into these programs at least is showing that someone has done a due diligence behind, and someone else is thinking, oh man, that's something that has a use case, has some kind of value. So it's not just a team that is pretending something, but there is a whole process of due diligence has been done on top of that. So I really like to see them part of the Nvidia Inception program. Here it is one member of the team that was just going to the GTC event that was organized by Nvidia in 2025, and has been one of the few, or even the only one when it comes to AI agents and stuff like that connected to the crypto space that has gone to this event. Going on, or better, this is exactly what I was mentioning before with Google at this GDC Summit 2025, unveiling blah blah blah. I will also leave also these links, or better, you can do one thing that is even better, guys. One thing I highly encourage you to do is, when you want to know more about a project, start following them on Twitter or X, as you want to call it. That's so important to be always updated on what's going on. The crypto space is changing at a light speed. You need to stay on top of that. Going slightly deeper on the project, so what they are doing are two main things. So first of all, they have created a marketplace. So if you create here, you click here, AI agent market, you have the different AI agents. You can even create your own. You have just to connect the wallet and so on. Sooner or later, in the coming future, let's say, also the analytics feature will come out. I still don't know how it will be managed, but it's pretty interesting. And I mean, that's something close to what we have seen with virtuals and many other marketplaces. But I mean, the big difference between TARS and the competitors is that they have been developing tech before delivering the marketplace. The marketplace is just the last layer on a much broader platform. For example, in this case, Sona, it's like a vocal assistant, first AI assistant for Solana mobile. That's another thing that it shouldn't be underestimated. As I told you, being vertical on one thing, it makes you recognizable around that topic. And Sona, it is something that is embedded into the Solana mobile. So if you have Solana mobile, maybe you would heard about Sona, and if you heard about Sona, maybe you will also want to know about TARS protocol, and the token is the TAR token. So that's something that I really like it too. Here you can find also how I can help you, is the assistant TGPT. You can find different information, you can ask questions and so on. Here you have also the about section. I will not go through all of that, you can do it by yourself. It's just to give you an overall overview about the project. In my opinion, this is the main important thing, the AI architecture protocol on Solana. AI app ecosystem dedicated to the Solana users. And going on, as you can see, the agent frameworks built on top of the most established industry frameworks for AI on Solana, including TARS proprietary framework. So the base is that They have been developing a tech that is the TARS proprietary framework, and on top of that they give the developers the capability to start integrating not only Solana, that is the cognitive trading framework that has been created by the TARS protocol team, but also frameworks like ELISA or RIG that is coming from the ARC project. So basically you have different frameworks, the own, the others. You can build on top of that. You can mark them through their AI agent marketplace, and on top of that you can use their single-sided products like Sona, TGPT. You can even do research and so on. So that's what about TARS protocol. Let me know what you think about this project. I'm really bullish on that. Obviously, guys, be aware of the market situation. Don't rush anything. Put on your watch list this project. That's something that could go really well in the coming futures. But always be aware. Buy something when there is a reversal and keep pushing for the kind of time frame that you have. Do that with a strategy and always be aware also of the risk. Guys, thank you for following me. Don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye, guys.